Nice to see you. Welcome.
Well, thank you very much. I think I'm, hooked up here. I think I'm going to come back up here. The mayor sent a very long letter. First off, I want to say thank you very much for inviting me here this evening. And I got to tell you, it's a full-time job, obviously, doing what I do. But every time you come back into a room like this, it just reignites your passion and your energy, and reminds you again that you know how much of a pleasure and an honor it is to serve and work for you every single day. And anytime you're kind of running low on fuel, all you need to do is come out to the community, and I tell you, it fills the gas tank really quickly. So I want to thank you for that, from me. I also want to point out, of course, and I know he's speaking later on tonight, and he's a pretty bashful guy, but your local MPP and our captain, Mr. Bob Shirley, is here with his wife tonight. He is another tireless supporter of the neighborhood and the community, and we want to thank him for coming out as well. Now, I had the opportunity to come to this event a couple of times. I came last year, and last year the theme was all about literacy. Well, there was a couple of different themes, but one of the big themes was literacy as well. And it was nice to see the kids up here because it just further kind of reinforced for me that you know, the cause with the Somali Youth Support Project, kind of the cause of the moment doesn't overtake the importance of the cause. So the fact that you remain committed and engaged to it, I think, speaks really well of all of the youth that are involved. So when I look at these kids, I think these are obviously not the leaders of today, but they're the leaders of tomorrow. And to all the kids in the audience, to all the ones in the back of the hall here, hanging out because they're volunteering tonight, you know, the message to you really is that, while education is certainly the foundation on which you're going to draw the wisdom of what has happened, what is happening, and what's supposed to happen, really, it's your passion and the action that you attach to that education that is really going to deliver the future for tomorrow. So for all of you who are doing what you need to do, and going to school and learning, and learning from your elders as well, remember that that's very important, and that's what they can pass on to you. But you bring the passion and the energy to marry to that, and if you do that, and when you do that, you will see not only your future explode, but also your family's future, and also your entire community. So I want to remind you of that, and hope that you kind of mark these words, because when that happens, when you're graduating and you're kind of moving the mile sticks on something in the neighborhood, something in the community, something in this world, you'll think back and say, man, you know, it really was when I attached that action to all the education that I got. So to you, we're entrusting the future. So do well with it. And now, obviously, I want to read a bit of a letter that the mayor sent. I said it was exceptionally long, so I probably won't read the whole thing. I'll skip through bits and pieces of it, but I'll try and give you the gist of it. He wasn't able to join us this evening, but he did want to send these remarks. On behalf of the members of Ottawa City Council, it's my distinct pleasure to extend a very warm welcome to the dignitaries and guests participating in the 6th annual fundraising gala entitled Transforming Communities Through Opportunities. I'm delighted to lend my moral support to this youth-directed charitable campaign, which has raised important funds for worthy causes for children and young people in our community as well as internationally. As head of council, it is indeed a privilege for me to offer my sincerest congratulations to the Somali Canadian and other youth who spearheaded the organization of tonight's gala to raise better cultural and social awareness among the broader population, with respect to the power of youth to be engaged in their community and to make a real difference in the lives of other young persons. The leadership role demonstrated by these remarkable young people is a testament to their wealth of talent, knowledge, creativity, and resourcefulness that galvanize support for valuable community initiatives and provide encouragement for youth in our city, as well as real hope for disadvantaged children and young persons in the world. I want to thank the participating youth, mentors, organizers, community leaders, donors, artists, and volunteers who have dedicated numerous hours of their time, energy, expertise, skills, and resources to the successful coordination of this evening's benefit gala. Allow me to convey my best wishes to everyone in attendance for a very inspirational evening and for a most productive fundraising campaign. That is from your mayor, Mayor Jim Watson. So with all that said, I'm going to turn over the mic here, but I did want to say, off remarks and off all letters, how amazingly appreciative I am of all of the work that everybody in this room is doing in this community. And I got to tell you, when I see, I've lost him now, but Mohammed Sofa, Shamarke, Abdullah, wherever he is, we don't even, it's such a constant conversation, we don't even say hello anymore because it's only been a couple of days since we saw each other last, because they're always engaged. A lot of you are always engaged doing something to make this community a better place. And for folks like me, for folks like Bob, that makes our jobs all the much easier having you at the helm steering where this community needs to go. So thank you very much and enjoy tonight's performance.